Hi everyone, this is Martin Kempe. That's right, I am Martin Kempe, and I am the producer of the Kabbalah Hippie Shaman and many other very teaching, technological, advanced, Kabbalistic, wonderful things, because I believe that the world is about learning, man. Humanity is more important to this society than anything in the world, man, because people have forgotten that they are human. That's right. I mean, I was born and raised in Los Angeles, Southern California, and even though my lineage goes back, way back to the Maimonides and Spain, and even as far as Maimonides' father, who traced his lineage to Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi in the ancient times, and Hillel, and even Rabban Gamaliel, and all the way to King David. And we could even go further to Ruth, the Moabite, and even further than that. So, my friends, I am in the 21st century, yes. I have lineage that goes back very far. But more important is that I am on earth now. And I am truly a person that is full of the light to make the world a better place. That's right. I am a college graduate from a law school. I have a 4-year college degree in paralegal studies. And I just don't get it, man. People are so messed up in the legal system because the doctors and lawyers are protected by insurance companies. So if you're a victim of an attorney that has ripped you off, that practiced law without a license even, you are not going to get the help of the city. You are not going to get the help of the police. You are going to go in front of a judge. And what do you think the judge is going to do? They're going to look at you and they're going to tell you, sir, if you don't know how to do the law, I'm going to throw this case out and you are going to have a judgment against you. Man, that is so unjust. And I have a 4-year college degree. I mean, I kind of get it, you know. But, you know, people are ripped off day after day. And I want to produce a show called Life Matters. That's right, you heard it from me. I go really back in time, to all the way to King David through my lineage. And I am alive in the 21st century. And if my grandfather, great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was alive today, he would tell the world, get with it. These poor people need public defenders that are going to be better than attorneys, better than insurance companies. You know how many people are ripped off by contractors who have insurance companies who just fight you to the bitter end? You know how much attorneys go to another state, practice law without a license, and then they manipulate you knowing how long the statute of limitations is going to run out, and they never show up in court and get liens on your property of attorney fees on the other side. Man, this legal system needs to be overhauled, man. I know I talk like this because I'm from Southern California, but you know, I guess if I was born and raised in England, I might talk a little different. I don't know exactly, man. But all I know is we have to fight for justice. Even my father, Aaron Kempe, used to take homeless people off the street in Los Angeles for over 25 years. And what did the city call him? They called him a slumlord. Man, I was with him by his side. The first time the city came and gave him things to fix. And you know what? The judge didn't care. I stood in front of that judge and she said she wanted to put me in jail too. So I tell you, my friends, just like my father took homeless people off the street, he got the bad rap, man. And you know something? I'm alive and I want to fight for justice. Even if my father is not alive and he was messed up by the legal system too, I am going to fight. I am going to bring my ancestry that goes back to King David and back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob I'm a direct descendant of all these great people. Well, I want to bring them back into this world, man, because we need help. This legal system is not protecting us. I have heard stories of people that were adopted and the families didn't want them to inherit the money, man, and they just messed them up. There are so many people that are hurting because our legal system doesn't protect. And sometimes you even have to be afraid of the police because they go according to the judge. And the judge is not going to do anything for you because you don't know how to be an attorney. You don't know how to put a pleading together. You don't know how to respond. So slap. The big banks, they're going to charge credit cards to you and don't even have your signature. That's what happened to me by Wells Fargo Bank. So my friends, you know, if you don't know how to do the legal shit, and I'm a paralegal, and I didn't do that right to plead with I told the judge, they don't even have my signature. It's against the laws of California and the federal government. They can't, charge me a credit card if they don't have a signature. And the judge just looked at me and said, well, I'm sorry, you don't know how to file a pleading, and I'm giving the judgment against you. And I said, what? They don't have my signature. Where is justice? Who upholds the laws? My friends, I want to make a television show and I need your support. So write to me at my office in Beverly Hills, California at Martin Kempe, MartinKempe at 340 North Camden Drive, Suite 200A. And I'm telling you, Beverly Hills, California, 90210, we are going to fight for justice, man. We're going to put a show together. And this is Martin Kempe now. I like to pretend to be actors all the time and put my Kabbalah Hippie Shaman to the work, but that's my superhero. But you know what? I'm Martin Kempe, man, and I want to fight for you. That's right. But we can only fight if we bring humanity and our ancestry back into this world. And yeah, I believe in Kabbalah. As you see behind me are the 72 names of God in my house. So believe me, I know that we can do this together. We can bring that holiness into the world. But instead of pretending to be some kind of rabbis or preachers, we have to do it ourselves, man. It's all about you. You have to feel special. You have to feel that you can't overcome all this craziness in this world, all this injustice, man, and it is going to happen. But I need your support. So please write to me at 340 North Camden Drive in Beverly Hills, California, Suite 200A. Thank you so much for listening to Martin Kempe.